Have you ever felt drained, overwhelmed, or as if your energy is constantly being pulled in different directions? Maybe you've interacted with someone, and afterward, you felt emotionally depleted, physically tired, or mentally exhausted, but you couldn't explain why. If so, you might be dealing with what is often called an energy vampire. Individuals, situations, or even environments that unconsciously or consciously absorb your energy, leaving you feeling exhausted. In today's video, we're going to reveal the truth about energy vampires, what they are, and most importantly, how you can stop them from draining your life force once and for all. Whether you're an empath or just tired of giving too much to others, this guide will provide practical, no-nonsense tips to help you reclaim your energy and protect your sacred space. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll gain access to transformative content like this that will help you reconnect with your true power and energy. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Understanding energy vampires. We all encounter individuals in our lives who drain our emotional reserves. Sometimes, we can't even pinpoint exactly why we feel drained. We simply find ourselves mentally exhausted, emotionally depleted, and physically tired. This is the effect of energy vampires, people or situations that rob us of our personal energy without us even realizing it. Energy vampires don't necessarily have to be malevolent or ill-intentioned. Some of them may not even know they're doing it, but the effect is the same. They take from you, and over time, if you're not careful, they can leave you feeling exhausted and powerless. This article is going to dive deep into understanding energy vampires, how to spot them, why they affect you, and most importantly, how to protect yourself. You deserve to live a life that is full of vitality and joy, not one that is constantly being drained by others. Let's break down everything you need to know about energy vampires and how to stop them from taking your power. 1. Recognizing energy vampires. Who are they? Energy vampires come in many forms, and they can be anyone from your closest friends to strangers you meet on the street. It's essential to understand who these individuals are and the specific traits they exhibit, so you can spot them early and avoid falling victim to their energy-sapping tactics. The victim. Energy vampires are constantly in a state of crisis. They face drama after drama, and their lives seem to be an endless series of problems. While it's natural to have tough times, the victim energy vampire never seems to take responsibility for their challenges. They expect others to solve their problems, and they will often dump their emotional baggage on you without consideration for your well-being. The result? You end up feeling like you're carrying the weight of their world. The narcissist. Narcissists require constant validation and admiration. They think the world revolves around them and will manipulate your energy to get what they need. Whether it's through guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or dominating conversations, narcissistic energy vampires make you feel like you exist solely to fulfill their needs. After interacting with a narcissist, you may feel emotionally drained, self-doubtful, or unsure of your own identity. Narcissists can deplete your energy by draining your emotional resources, and if you don't set firm boundaries, it can be incredibly hard to reclaim your power. The drama queen/king. The drama queen or king thrives on conflict and emotional upheaval. They are constantly stirring up drama in their relationships, work, and social settings. Their need for attention often leads them to exaggerate issues, make mountains out of molehills, and create unnecessary chaos. While you may find yourself drawn into their drama, their emotional volatility takes a toll on your energy. In the end, you're left feeling like a spectator in a never-ending soap opera, tired and disoriented. The critic. Critics are energy vampires who tear others down to make themselves feel better. They constantly judge, nitpick, and criticize the actions, thoughts, and feelings of others. These individuals can make you feel like nothing you do is ever good enough. Even if you're performing at your best, their words will plant seeds of self-doubt in your mind. The constant barrage of criticism will eventually sap your self-confidence and emotional strength, leaving you with a sense of inadequacy. The constantly negative person. This energy vampire is always pessimistic, focusing only on what's wrong in the world. Whether it's about their personal life, work, or the state of the world, they can only see the negative side of things. Their glass-half-empty mentality drains you because it's hard to maintain a positive mindset when you're constantly surrounded by negativity. Their complaints, cynicism, and constant dissatisfaction can leave you emotionally exhausted. The control freaks want things their way, and will go to great lengths to ensure it. They often manipulate situations, guilt-trip you, or use emotional blackmail to get you to do things their way. These individuals make you feel like you're responsible for their happiness or success, draining you of your energy and leaving you with feelings of frustration and powerlessness. 2. Why energy vampires affect you. Understanding why energy vampires have such a strong effect on you is essential to learning how to protect yourself. These individuals don't just affect you physically, they impact your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Here's why. Emotional drain. Our emotions are connected to our energy levels. When we're happy and emotionally balanced, we feel energized. But when we're around toxic people or energy vampires, their emotions can affect us on a deep level. Energy vampires often project their negative feelings onto others, and if you're sensitive to these emotions, you may absorb them without realizing it. Over time, this emotional drain can leave you feeling worn out, anxious, and overwhelmed. Empathy and sensitivity. If you're an empath or someone who is particularly sensitive to others' emotions, you're at a higher risk of being affected by energy vampires. Empaths naturally absorb the emotional energy of others, which makes them more vulnerable to being drained. While this is a gift in many ways, it can also become a curse if you don't learn how to protect yourself. When you interact with energy vampires, you may feel like you've taken on their emotional burdens, leading to exhaustion, unresolved issues. Energy vampires often target people who haven't fully healed from past emotional wounds. If you're still holding on to unresolved pain, trauma, or unhealed emotions, energy vampires can easily latch onto your vulnerability. They know how to exploit these wounds to manipulate your energy, and it can be hard to break free until you address and heal these deeper emotional issues. 3. How to protect yourself from energy vampires. Now that we've discussed who energy vampires are and why they affect you, let's focus on how to protect yourself and stop them from draining your energy. 1. Set firm boundaries. The first and most important step in protecting yourself is setting clear, healthy boundaries. Boundaries are the invisible lines that protect your emotional, mental, and physical space from being invaded. When you set boundaries, you communicate to others what you will and won't tolerate. You have the right to say no when you need to, and you don't have to feel guilty for prioritizing your own well-being. Boundaries create a safe space for you to thrive without feeling drained by others. 2. Practice self-awareness. Self-awareness is key to recognizing when your energy is being drained. Pay attention to how you feel after interacting with certain people. If you feel emotionally drained, anxious, or irritated, that's a sign that you've encountered an energy vampire. Being aware of these feelings allows you to take immediate action, whether it's leaving the situation or setting a boundary to protect your energy. 3. Ground yourself. Regularly, grounding techniques are incredibly effective in restoring balance and protecting your energy. Grounding helps you reconnect with your own energy and create a shield from external influences. Here are some simple grounding practices you can try. Deep breathing exercises to help calm your mind and body. Visualization techniques, like imagining yourself surrounded by a protective bubble of light. Spending time in nature to reconnect with the Earth's stabilizing energy. Grounding is an essential tool in energy protection, as it helps you reclaim your power and block out negative energy from others. 4. Use energy shielding visualizations. One of the most powerful ways to protect your energy is through visualization. Imagine a bright light or bubble surrounding your body. This bubble serves as an energetic shield, preventing the energy of others from penetrating your space. Visualize this shield as impenetrable, keeping you safe from any negative or draining energy. 5. Protect your emotional energy. Emotional protection is vital when dealing with energy vampires. You have the right to guard your emotional well-being, and that means not allowing others to dump their emotions on you. When you sense an energy vampire approaching, remind yourself that their emotions are not your responsibility. Practice detachment. Acknowledge their feelings without absorbing them. 6. Let go of people-pleasing. People-pleasing behaviors are one of the most significant contributors to energy depletion. When you constantly try to meet the needs and expectations of others, you're neglecting your own energy needs. Stop saying yes out of fear or guilt and start prioritizing your own well-being. Saying no is not only healthy, but necessary for maintaining your energy and peace. 7. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting individuals who support and respect your energy. Your tribe will uplift you, inspire you, and make you feel seen and heard. Positive relationships act as a shield against energy vampires, allowing you to thrive without being drained. Seek out friendships and communities that share your values and are emotionally nourishing. 4. Healing and restoring your energy. Once you've protected yourself from energy vampires, it's important to take the time to heal and restore your energy. Here are some practices you can engage in to recharge. 1. Meditation and mindfulness. Meditation is one of the most effective ways to restore your energy. Through mindfulness and meditation, you can clear your mind, reconnect with your center, and release any residual negative energy. Regular meditation helps reduce stress, improve focus, and recharge your emotional batteries. 2. Engage in activities you love. Doing activities that bring you joy is essential for restoring your energy. Whether it's reading, dancing, painting, or spending time in nature, make time for what you love. Engaging in these activities will re-energize you and remind you of your passions, helping you regain your vitality. 3. Energy healing practices. If you practice energy healing methods like Reiki, acupuncture, or chakra balancing, these can help clear any blockages in your energy field and restore balance. Healing modalities allow you to address energy imbalances and promote overall well-being. 4. Get adequate rest. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Rest is essential for restoring your physical, emotional, and mental energy. Without enough sleep, your body and mind cannot fully recharge. Prioritize rest and give yourself permission to slow down when needed. The energy vampires can have a significant impact on your well-being if you don't take the necessary steps to protect your energy. By recognizing the signs of energy-draining individuals, setting boundaries, and practicing self-care, you can reclaim your personal power and stop them from affecting your life. Remember, your energy is your most valuable resource. Treat it with respect, honor your boundaries, and don't allow anyone to take it without your permission. By protecting your energy, you will thrive, grow, and live a life full of vitality and joy. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more transformative content. We're here to help you stay connected with your power and live your best life.